Hello everybody and welcome to League of Dota Season 3. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what we've all been working towards. This is what every team has been striving to reach for this entire competition. Now, both these teams, Team Mugen versus Team Vas'Avi, this is the grand final and neither team has lost a single game all day. And this is where only one winner can be crowned the champion of League of Dota today's tournament. So, this is where both teams put everything on the line and try and come out on top. And we're just going to have to wait and see how these guys go after a huge day of Dota. My name is Berkeley. Joining me is the wonderful Scap. How's it going, dude?
Bow chicka wow wow! I'm excited. I am drinkless though. Oh, this is gonna be intense.
You gotta solve this, man. Get some water. It's going to be a really, really full-on game. We can already tell, going by the picks. And looking at the first pickup from Team Vas'Avi, you know there's going to be some early game potential right now. Lycan picked up the king of early game push strats. So we're going to be seeing him with his Howl and his Wolves being able to deal a lot of damage really, really early. And the same with the Visage Familiars. Those Familiars going to get that buff from the Howl, which means even more hard-hitting damage coming out from those Visage Familiars. What are you thinking of the pick so far on the side of Team Mugen?
I wanted a drink. No, it's okay. Team Mugen though, going with people of the same race, the brothers, Axe and Dazzle. They're not really brothers, but they are well, actually, no, never mind. I lied. I made a mistake there. I got excited there.
Facts up, really.
No, it's Disruptor. I am sorry. I'm terrible. Excuse me. I got excited. But anyway, Axe, Dazzle. They might as well be brothers. They're doing it looks like they're doing the same tri-lane again. They did so well before with their last game in the semifinals. So, they're brothers to me. I don't care.
So that was round 4. Yeah, as you were saying, we've actually seen both of these teams in the competition today actually play off. We saw Team Vas'Avi in the semifinal just the game before, taking out a huge. Just out farming with a Naga Siren, a huge aggressive Slardar, and a Centaur Warrunner. Really well played. And the game before that, round 4, was with Team Mugen. And as you were saying, they ran a tri-lane with the Dazzle, the Axe, and there was a third support or a second support that was helping out the Dazzle, which I'm trying to remember who actually backed up the Axe. I think it was a Lich.
Lich.
We saw the
It was
armor
Lich.
increase. Yeah. So now, in subbing out the Lich and going for an Ancient Apparition, which is surprised that it hasn't been banned, considering how popular Ancient Apparition is right now. We see the Invoker that's been banned out, and Vas'Avi, they used the Naga to huge effect and didn't want to have to deal with her, so they banned her out. And the Doom, who is a really, really popular pick since the 6.80 patch, because he's just keeps getting buffed, and his Doom is a really, really strong thing that you just don't want to deal with. And the Batrider, which was an interesting choice for Team Mugen, not wanting that single initiation, so it could mean that they're putting all their eggs in one basket, and they don't want that single pick-off / initiation that the Batrider and the Clinks can both do and excel at really, really well. So we could be seeing a safe lane farmer that they're going to be putting all their eggs into one basket and hoping that that one carry in the safe lane gets as much farm as possible, and then running an aggressive tri-lane with the Axe, the Dazzle, and the Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Team Mugen, and they just picked up a Dragonite. So it looks like this Dragonite's gonna be their carry. Once again, I see armor. So much armor. The Axe armoring up, Dazzle with the Weave, and we're already looking at Dragonite with his natural passive of Dragon's Blood, giving himself armor and natural regen himself. Looks like they're armoring up, they're tanking up, they're ready to deal with the Lycan and the early damage that he could possess.
And Centaur Warrunner has been picked up by Team Vas'Avi. We saw him run just not that long ago, and we saw Railgun running the Centaur Warrunner in the off lane and picking up a Blink Dagger really early and actually helping the Slardar secure some early game farming for the Naga Siren. So I think they know Team Vas'Avi know what they're comfortable with, know the type of game that they want to play. I play a roaming, ganking, pushing lineup, just providing pressure on every single tower. And if the team rotate round to defend a tower, they're just gonna use their mobility, rotate round and take another tower, and pick off anyone that they find on their own.
Yeah, and Team Mugen as well. Answering it with basically the same thing. They're going with their straight play that won them their last game between with the possibly a tri-lane with the Axe Dazzle and Ancient Apparition, and it will most likely be aggressive and that did very well for them. Their Axe play is spectacular to watch. Hopefully, it will be just as fun.
Yeah, Red Wine Skinnies is gearing up because it's going to be a lot of pressure on him early game. That axe to really make some room for whatever hero they're about to choose that's going to be put in their safe lane. So Team Vazavi have said no to the Doom, have said no to the Luna, and they go, look, you're going to have a safe lane carry. We know you're going to put them on their own to get a quick level 6. But whoever it is, it's not going to be these two heroes because we know that they are going to out-farm us. And we know that this aggressive tri-lane strat is going to be used to make room for that safe lane farmer. And I don't think they've chosen their mid yet. We've got a Lycan who's probably going to be paired with the Visage. We've got a center in the off lane. Mirana could be mid, could be the second support. And I think it's more likely that they've yet to choose their mid, which I do question why the Bane was chosen. Marana could be the mid, and there's a second support that's about to be picked up to help out the Lycan, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Looking at Team Mugen picking up the Viper, I was gonna say the same thing. They didn't quite have a strong mid either, but they decided to pick up the Viper. I was gonna question if maybe the Dragonite might have handled the mid. I've seen that.
I think Dragonite's going to be mid anyway. I think Dragonite's 100% going to go mid, and I think we're going to be seeing a Viper in the solo safe lane position.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see, Boakley. We'll have a nice little bet going on here. All right, we got a nice little. Meanwhile, we also have a Shadow Demon pickup while we were having our nice little bet. So, anyway, without further ado. Speaking of Shadow Demon, I'll introduce him, being played by Ryan Noob, and we have him being supported with Tubby the Fat, being played with Mirana, and we have to make up a tri-lane with a Centaur being played by Railgun once again, and also we have a fourth person in this lane, Visage, being played by Flying Zebra, and it looks like hanging out in the mid lane we have a Lycan being played by Lycus. How fitting.
Dragon Knight, you're heading in the wrong lane, man. Dragon Knight, you gotta know better. You gotta know better. Rampage on the Dragon Knight looks like the safe lane. I will give you that. Very, very well done. These guys are facing off, and so Rampage for Team Mugen in the safe lane, solo safe lane, farming up on the Dragon Knight. In the mid, we have Taylor Swift on the mid Viper. Good call, Scap. You know more.
Oh my God, Taylor Swift was playing mid last time, so. Taylor Swift is going to keep midding again.
Yeah, and Red Wine Skinnies back on his signature axe. And we're going to be seeing some man fighting coming out from Red Wine Skinnies. And then Munson is going to be supporting Axe's ass on the Dazzle. Or Munson? Munson, yeah.
Munson.
And then lastly is the Ancient Apparition, who's going to get a little bit of a body block on. And that's dedication, #hard work on the Ancient Apparition. So, aggressive tri-lane. And it's going to be an aggressive trial.
Oh, but look! Oh my God, Taylor Swift! No! You're in trouble. Looks like we got a disruption going on. Oh my God, Taylor Swift getting a face full of a 3-man gank. Ryan Noob taking out. Oh my God, Taylor Swift already.
Yeah, and a Lycan mid. Really, really interesting laning decision for Vas'Avi. And already it's paid off. I mean, you got a kill on the Viper before Viper was managing to put any levels in corrosive skin and actually become start to tank up. So very good early rotations from those supports, and now they're just going to head back and help out the Mirana against this solo rampage on the Dragon Knight.
Oh man, and it looks like they're already trying to get something set up. A disruption being thrown off, missing the arrow though. That would have been a humongous arrow, but it looks like Dragon Knight is just gonna get off scot-free. Whereas in the bottom lane, looks like we got a duel being run. We got Axe and Ancient Apparition running together with going against the Centaur Warrunner being played by Railgun. And it looks like
Red Wine Skinnies doesn't even care. He's like, I'll cut your lane. We'll deal all the damage to you. We're gonna knock down your tower.
Meanwhile, up top though, we have Mirana taking out Dazzle and Dragon Knight in a heap load of trouble. The kill being split amongst the assists. Vas'Avi already going for the aggressive plays. It is 3 and zip. Ooh, excitement!
So much early, so much early aggression coming out, and like we have a look at Like Us, on the Lycan in middle, and in terms of last hits, he's doing pretty darn well. I mean, Axe, cutting those lanes and getting all of the last hits for an entire wave means that he's going to be getting heaps and heaps of farm, heaps and heaps of gold. And he's leading in terms of last hits, which isn't a surprise. But Lycan Like Us doing very, very well on this Lycan mid, and Viper is just trying. Oh my God, Taylor Swift just trying to bring it back and get a few last hits, a bit of farm, clawing back after that first blood.
Looks like we got a smoke going up again. Oh my God, Taylor Swift could be in heaps of trouble here. Not sure. Got a corrosive skin up this time. I don't know how well that's going to help out though, because a disruption is up. Lycan with the DD going after, oh my God, Taylor Swift in so much trouble, getting a face full of Visage getting trade. Oh my God, Taylor Swift taking out the Visage with it from beyond the grave.
Nice, and that's the first kill on the side of Team Mugen. And Mugen, they got the two supports here ready to come in and make something happen behind this Lycan. Yep, chilling touched up, ready for some bonus damage, and this is where Lycan goes, oh, okay, my turn.
Oh, but oh my God, Taylor Swift is after Lycan. He said enough is enough, or she, I'm not sure, hopefully. But anyway, regardless, oh my God, Taylor Swift taking out the Lycan. A tick for tack. She had enough. Leave Taylor alone.
I am so impressed with that call. That's great.
Looks like we got a little bit of meeting in for the bottom rune. This whole time, Axe has been cutting the lane so well, and Centaur has been just trying to deal with just creep going against him without any creep at all. Meanwhile, we have in the top lane, we got Shadow Demon possibly in some trouble here. We got the Dazzle and the Ancient Apparition. They're gonna meet. They're gonna tussle. It looks like Shadow Demon, Disruption, throwing down some Scurf only to get killed by the Dragon Knight. Oh, but Tubby the Fat on a killing spree. Going after the AA. Oh no, the Jukes. The Jukes. Oh no. He's in trouble. Tubby is in trouble. Tried to salve up. Couldn't quite do it. Might try to leap away into the trees. Gonna wait for it. She's made it. Oh, Jukes. Nope. Not today. Dragon Knight ending the Mirana kill spree. That was very interesting.
She should have dove into somewhere like here that took a few more trees to be able to eat, because Dragon Knight only had the one tango left. So if he needed to eat more than one tree, that would have been. Oh, he had a tango on the Ancient Apparition as well. So
anyway, Axe in a heap load of trouble. Sorry, Bokley, it's the game. Don't hate me. It's not that I
don't hate you. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's necessary.
Much love, but Axe getting a face load of Shadow Demon and the disruption. Oh my god, Taylor Swift going down as well for the third time.
Ulti
Oh,
popped.
oh, ulti is popped. Lycan with the double kill on the Ancient Apparition. Oh, Vas'Avi. Oh, but it looks like we have Shadow Demon in a little bit of trouble from the Axe, maybe. Axe picking up the Illusion Rune. Oh, man. Vas'Avi already with the aggressive plays. But we got Axe maybe taking a look at Lycan? No? Lycan hanging back, keeping his wolves in Viz.
Whew. Man, Lycus has a really, really cool set. He's
Right.
got the familiar of the Great Grey, but he's also got Form of the Great Grey, which is a legendary shapeshift. So picked up a really cool red and grey wolf wolf shapeshift when he ulties. Really, really cool.
I think I... Oh no, I have the other ultimate. But anyway, who cares what I have? Because in the bottom lane, we got Centaur just free farming away in the solo lane, working on what appears to be his pipe once again with that ring of regen. Maybe it could be Tranquils. Not sure. I'm thinking pipe though. Anyway,
I think a Hood of Defiance is definitely that's generally the standard build with Centaur War Runner now. A Hood of Defiance, a Blink Dagger, and then upgrade into Pipe of Insight. And I think that's definitely what's coming up for him.
anyway, oh my god, Taylor Swift in trouble once again. Looks like he's gonna get kinked by the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon with the disruption. Oh my god, Taylor Swift getting a face full of everybody again. Going down. Mirana. Oh no, just after the Dazzle. Dazzle getting down as well. Oh, Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're just getting a face full of everyone. Just getting picked off as often as they can. They don't want this Viper getting off at all.
Yeah, they are keeping him down.
Anyway, we got Ancient Apparition going down as well. Shadow Demon picking off the kill with the help of Lycan and Visage. Going for the mid tower already. They have so much early game burst and attack. Looks like the Mirana ult has been put up because she is under lots of trouble. Axe with putting the taunt on. Mirana in a little bit of trouble here. She's she ain't 1 HP. 1 HP.
Oh
Ah,
my god!
ah. She's clinching. She is clinching. Mirana is.
Why is she not porting
Why is
TP?
she not
Why is
porting
she not
back?
TPing?
I don't know.
I don't
She's throwing an
understand.
arrow. She wants it, but it's not enough. She's like, alright, I'm going back now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what
Is
Tubby.
she?
Tubby has
Tubby
been
the
known
bat.
for this, though. Tubby
What are you
has been
doing?
doing this. Tubby always does this. When you think he's out, he's just like, nope. Nah.
No,
Nah.
I got 20 HP. That's plenty.
That's plenty
Plenty,
of
man.
HP. I'm getting around just fine. Looks like they swapped out, oh my god, Taylor Swift, because Viper has been getting hammered in the mid lane, feeling it. With 4 deaths already, looks like we're getting a TP on already going up top. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a party going on up here. We got Axe going after the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon taunted up. Visage with the slow, trying to save his team, successfully doing so. We have Lycan going after Roshan. Roshan going down at 10 minutes. Roshan, I am sorry. I love you, buddy, but everyone
That's
just
9
loves you
minute
too
50.
much.
That's 9 minute 50 Medallion and Vlad's. That's really, really fast.
Oh, looks like we
That's
got a
from both
Centaur
players.
ultimate. Centaur blinking in on the Ancient Apparition to be taken out. Oh, Ancient Apparition. There's just so much initiation on this team with Vas'Avi. They just got so much early game presence going on right now. Another blink, another stun, another going after, oh my god, Taylor Swift. And that was actually accurate, even though that was grammatically terribly incorrect. Oh. But in the top lane, we got Dragonite being taken down, along with his buddy Axe. Dazzle in trouble as well, getting taken, and the Ancient Apparition. 4-man wipe!
Well,
Oh,
5-man. Oh no, Viper
nope.
managed to get away.
Oh my god, Taylor Swift made it out. They need to leave her alone. I think she's had enough as is. And Tubby! Tubby is still here! Tubby hasn't left. He don't care. He's got 166 health. He don't care. He ain't got no time for going back to base. Ain't no time for that. Looks like we got a little bit of aggression going on the Lycan. Lycan ulting away just in time. Looks like we got Axe going after the Centaur as well, but it's kind of been a little bit of a stalemate right now. Axe with the little blink dagger, one of my favorite items ever. I have it on my own axe. But anyway, looks like we got Tubby the Fat with Raya Noob going in after this. Oh, wait, but we have Dragonite with Axe and Dazzle and Ancient Apparition. They are all here. It is looking like, oh, the tension. There's so much setup. There's just so much going on here. We got Axe going on the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon getting set up for the arrow on the Axe. Axe just feeling it. Just feeling it. And we have to remember, Shadow Demon using his Soul Catcher is increasing the damage of that arrow. So there is just so much damage going on and setup from this Shadow Demon. He's doing much work. Dragonite, though, getting so much pain, but he's saying, no, I'm going after this Centaur. Centaur going down. Dragonite going down as well from the Visage. Looks like we got Dazzle in some trouble. We got Visage in some trouble. We got AA getting some damage. Visage going down. Oh, dunk. Oh, but we have Shadow Demon. Run. He just can't do it though. Axe. He wants it. Another dunk with a double kill. Badonk a donk.
And look at Tubby the Fat, still just hanging around.
I know.
Just, I'm fine.
Tubby.
I'm fine.
Tubby, why you do? Oh, looks like. Can we get an arrow? Arrow.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was getting excited there. That was an arrow. Oh, my goodness. Boakley, can you while there's like a chance. Oh, but we got Centaur blinking in. Axe feeling the Centaur again. The double edge. Oh, Tubby's in trouble now. Finally. No. Oh my God, Taylor Swift getting juked. Oh my God. Taylor. I'm so sorry. You're not having a good game right now.
No, and there's just some games where they know exactly who they need to focus. They know that if this one particular hero gets out of control, that they're going to lose this game.
Centaur going after, oh my God, Taylor Swift again. Oh my God, Taylor Swift just trying to get out with sliver of health. Just can't do it though. Lycus coming in with the Lycan on a killing spree, taking out the Ancient Apparition as well. We have Dragonite blowing the Aegis and running off. Has Tubby left? Tubby has not left yet. Tubby is still here. Tubby, why you do this?
He got a salve brought to him, and now Tubby's just like, yeah, I'm fine. I got heaps of health. I have like 5 times the health that I had before. I'm like almost full health. I mean, look at me.
Looks like we got a boarding party going in at the high ground. Ancient Apparition throwing the ult down, saying, no, stop it. Just stop. This is the pause button right here. We need a breath. But it looks like we're just sieging it. Vas'Avi just waiting on the next creep wave. Mirana arrow missing. Looks like we just are going at the high ground once again. Tubby at half health, just hanging out. Lycan going after the Ancient Apparition, wanting to get the tower, getting possibly frozen. Nope, just getting outside of the freezing rage. He's ultied up. Oh my God, Taylor Swift wants this Lycan dead, and will do so. Had enough. Enough. Taylor Swift is just trying to get back in this game. Meanwhile, we got Axe calling the Shadow Demon, Vengeful Spirit, Visage, excuse me, going after the Dazzle. Dazzle shallow graving as much as he can, getting out just in time. Mirana with the Star Storm, taking out the Dazzle. Tubby! Tubby!
Just hangs
Why?
around. Everyone just leaves him.
Oh,
He is so
oh.
close.
Ale! Boom! Finally! Finally! Oh,
After so much time
so much.
spent on so little health.
Paid for it. Finally. Oh, this game. There's just so much going on with this game.
And Vas'Avi just know that they cannot let up with this pressure. The minute that they do, if they allow Team Mugen to actually farm a little bit, Dragon Knight and Taylor, oh my god, Taylor Swift, they're gonna, Rampage is gonna start to get his big items, core items coming out. Because right now, he's sitting on early game, like laning phase items. He's got his treads, he's got a wand, and that's it. That is it. And oh my god, Taylor Swift has got mech, sure, but again, that the usual time for a Viper in mid getting mech, you're looking at something like 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, just really feeling it this game. It's Taylor Swift has really kind of dropped out because of just look at Vas'Avi. We're looking at the kills, deaths, and assists right now, and 4 of the 5 are at the heap at the top with the kills going on right now with Mugen.
16 assists for Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon is in this game. I am telling you, it's the soul catcher. It's a disruption. He's setting up this team. He is really just doing so. Looks like we got more Tubby going after Axe once again. Backing out, though, a little bit. Looks like there's a little bit of a stalemate going on. Mirana ulti is up, chasing after the Axe. Looks like we got Dazzle going after the Mirana. Dust is up.
Dust is popped.
Oh, a disruption to save the Centaur. Centaur is allowing his whole team to escape. Dust has been popped once again. There's just so much tension here. There's a fight going on. We got Lycan getting ultied, but he don't care. He's in his ultimate form. He's going after the Axe. He's going to pick up Axe. We got Flying Zebra picking up a double kill as well. Ugh. This is just so much dying, so much death. Rampage getting a face full of everything. Flying Zebra getting the triple kill. Prizes are being handed out. Once again.
And like us, just right click is so heavy right now in terms of damage. Hitting for a really, really hard 200 damage. And with the bash chance as well, with thanks to the Skull Basher, means that Lycan right now is a very, very dangerous wolf.
Looks like he blinked in at just the wrong time, just missing Roshan. Roshan was respawned as soon as he was leaving the pit. Very unfortunate, but at this point, he probably isn't carrying too much. But he would love to meet with Roshan again and get Roshan
Talk
killed.
about the latest weather anomalies, I'm sure.
Oh, but anyway, little bit of a lull. No, well, no, it's not lull. It's not a lull in the game. Lycan getting everything thrown and the kitchen sink. Lycan feeling it, just feeling it. As Bear Grylls would say, just rule, just rule.
Dazzle can't really head back. These Invis Wolves are going to be able to actually take him out.
Oh my god. Oh, he's making it. He's making it. Dazzle will make it. He's on his spiritual journey back. Looks like dust has been popped. We got a big fight going on, possibly. We got Shadow Demon slowing down the Axe. Everyone turning on the Axe. Shadow Demon killing the Axe from the Visage. We got Centaur trying to blink in. Flying Zebra with the domination right now. What a save with the disruption. Centaur, though, still not going to be able to do it, though. Shadow Demon trying to get out as best as he can. We got Visage in heaps of trouble. Dragonite and the rest of the team going after him. Dazzle picking off the Visage. It's very unfortunate that none of the kills have been really going to the carries.
Look at Tubby!
Tubby!
Oh my god!
Tubby again! Tubby! Why? Stop!
Dude, he just does he not like TPs? He just doesn't
Apparently.
carry TPs. That's what Tubby don't need no TPs.
Uh, th- we are bashing on Tubby, but seriously, it works. If I was doing this, if I was
Hey,
Marana, oh nope, nope,
oh,
nope, nope. If I was
close but no cigar.
just not, that goes against everything I know in Dota. Just
I
Marana, in heaps of trouble possibly. Axe coming in, he's on the hunt. He wants blood. He's ready to go Michael
You
Jordan
know
on
what? You know
somebody.
what? I think it's like I know it's working for him, but I strongly feel that about 90% of what Tubby's been going through is freaking luck.
I
Okay,
know.
he is so lucky right now.
It's not even fair. Call me unprofessional and just talking about him badly, but it's just no. That's not right. Anyway, little lull of the game. Let's take a look at some gold and experience gained as a team as a whole. Let's look at the gold. Vas'Avi over 15k gold. Looking at 2k gold. But there's okay. Never mind. There's not too much of a fight going on. Anyway, so almost 20,000 gold difference. Vas'Avi with a massive gold gain. Looking at the experience, we got a 12,000 experience gain over mugen. Please, Boakley, talk to me. What are you
Well,
thinking?
as I'm thinking, as was just happened before, AA went down to purely minions. There was three Visage Familiars, two Wolves, and that was all that was required to take out AA in the midst of his entire team. That was it. There was just these tiny little minions that just obliterated AA and managed to kill him just on their own.
Whew. Looks like they don't need Lycan, but they're just taking out Roche. Vas'Avi, they're saying
Squishing him up.
we
AA ult coming through though.
AAL coming in though. They know it's happening. We got Lycan. He wants words with Roshan again. Roshan, I'm sorry. Roshan, we're buddies. You know, I like Roshan. And he's just going down once again. Meanwhile, we got an ulti being thrown
Axe.
on the Centaur. Axe going after, just can't do it though. They saw him coming. They turned it around. Just, oh, Centaur just going in. The crying, the laughter, the happy faces. So much cheekiness from the teams. Oh, just barely. Just so much is happening this game. It's kind of a very one-sided final between Vas'Avi and mugen.
And that was just purely off the back of their early aggression, their early rotations of those supports, making sure that Viper had
Meanwhile, we
and
got, oh my god, Taylor Swift getting a face full of everything once again. Centaur paying for it with his life. Oh my god, Taylor Swift meching up, trying to get out, just can't do it with the Marana. Lycus getting the double kill, going after the Axe, but Axe gets a nice Michael Jordan on the Marana, I believe. But anyway, all said and done, Lycus ultra kill. Oh, this is why Lycan makes me sad. And Lycan should be banned. GGs have been thrown. They had enough of Lycan. mugen with the loss. They are out of this. Vas'Avi for the win. They win the whole kit and caboodle. Boakley,
yeah,
talk to me,
not a
baby.
single game, not a single game dropped for the entire day for Vas'Avi. That's win after win after win, consistent play, and congratulations to the winner of League of Dota Season 3, today's Friday Open. So, a huge day of Dota. If you've missed any of the League of Dota matches that we played today that we covered, they'll be up on YouTube in a very short period of time. Within 48 hours, they'll be on our YouTube channel. If you're wondering how to get to our YouTube channel, head to our Twitch, and there's a little link there that you can check us out. Otherwise, just look up 4 States Casting, and we are there. 4 States channel, and make sure you guys click that little follow button so then you know next time we go live with another big huge day of Dota Dota for whether it's League of Dota Season 3, Amateur Dota 2 League, or the new Australian Masters match or the Australian Masters tournament that's coming up very, very soon.
Australia.
Incredibly excited for this Aussie tournament coming our way. So
Whew.
huge day, Dota. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. We love it when you guys follow us and like us because it really makes everything that we're doing worth it. So thank you again. And Scap, thanks, man. Pro camera work, pro streaming. You are the man.
Thanks. But let's not. So, to wrap things up, I am just, please like us. If you liked what I was doing, you can keep following us. We have plenty of other camera workers here and if you have feedback for us, we would love that too. Check us out on our community Sunday. We have lots
Yeah,
of
which is
fun
coming up
activities,
tomorrow.
which is
Yeah,
tomorrow.
huge. Yeah, it's tomorrow for us, Community Sunday. So that's coming up tomorrow. It's Sunday, Australian time. So we kick it off about 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So feel free to check us out. We've got all the deets put up on our Facebook page as well as our Steam group. And if you guys are interested in doing what we do, if you guys want to be casters, we can absolutely make that happen. We got the resources to help you guys out and get kick-started in the world of casting and do what we do.
Well, I think I'm going to sign off because this game left me with a nosebleed. I don't know how. I don't want to talk about it, but my nose is flowing like a faucet right now, and I need to handle that.
Yep. Go for it. Professional player to the end. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm Berkeley. Joining me has been Scap. We are 4 States. Have a great day and play some more Dota.